Omaha's news leader. This is KETV News Watch 7's Chronicle.
It's the first official day of summer, and what's a better idea than to chill with the water, in water, or around water? There are plenty of options around the Omaha Metro. We'll first cover the basics and the importance of water safety before going for options galore this morning. That includes options along the river and water parks for family fun. We'll cover it all right here on KETV's Chronicle. You know, the city of Omaha usually faces a staffing shortage for pool season every year. This season, however, they are fully staffed. It's the first time the city's been without staffing concerns in years. City officials say their process had them ready to go all the way back in May.
We were able to fill all of our pools. We've probably been full for 2 to 3 weeks now. We've had everything ready to go, so we're getting everybody trained as soon as the summer's over for the next year. And we recruit all summer, all winter long, holding interviews. We spent about 2 or 3 months doing hiring dates, training people, and getting them all ready to go.
Just remember, even with lifeguards around, being safe in the water is still important. Here to remind us about water safety and its importance to you and your family's summer fun is the WISE Senior Executive Director of Programs. We are joined by Missy Kinsey. Missy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, the CDC says about 4,000 people die from unintentional drownings every year. What's the best way to stop that number?
Really, it's layers of protection, but the first one is making sure you have a water watcher. It's identifying someone who can put the phone down, the book, whatever it might be, and be intentional about watching those kids around the water, because water is everywhere.
You brought some examples here.
I did.
I have young children, so I'm very familiar with this. Let's talk about life vest first.
Fantastic.
This is a infant toddler life vest, correct?
It is. Yeah, this is something they call a puddle jumper. And really we brought it as a demonstration because it's something that's attached. It has foam inside of it, and they're Coast Guard approved. The arm pieces can't detach from the body. The ones you really want to watch out for is anything that blows up like a balloon. So those nice armbands that you can blow up. The reason why those are not as safe is because they can easily pop. They can, the seams are just like an old air mattress can come apart. And so someone who is out in the water and maybe is a non-swimmer, it can become very unsafe very quickly. This one also has buckles in the back, so kids can't reach it. And so it's an opportunity to keep that life jacket on at all times.
Because kids just love trying to take stuff off.
They do. They do.
Even when they need it for their own safety.
Yeah.
I also noticed there's weight requirements and stuff on life jackets. It's important that the child is fitted correctly. Absolutely.
There are, like, on every life jacket, it will say it's Coast Guard approved, and it will have different weight limits. So anything from an infant, and those a lot of times have a flap right behind their head, so it will keep them above the water, and all the way to adults, and it's all different sizes. So water safety isn't just for kids, it's for all ages.
And we're looking at swim trunks here.
Yeah.
I noticed the blue swim trunks.
Yeah. I mean, really having a swimsuit is what we want, right? As part of our summer safety, but it really is a big thing when you're thinking about the color of swimming suit for your swimmers, because something that is blue is great, but once you go under the water, it's something that can be missed. So a kid that goes under the water and stays under the water, you're not gonna be able to see them. So we encourage you to purchase something that has bright colors, something that's neon, because we want to be able to see them. Reds, pinks, the yellows, those lime greens, those are the ones that can be seen under the water. And it's great that they're under the water, but we would just want to make sure that they're not underwater too long.
And bright orange, like
bright
this
orange.
works
Absolutely.
well as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, swimming lessons.
Yeah.
How old do you start at for the YMCA?
You can start swimming lessons as early as 6 months and all the way through adult. But 6 months, it's really an opportunity for families to get in the pool together, learning the fear of water or the likelihood of getting in and getting used to it. It's a big bath, right? And so it's an opportunity for families to learn how kids can be together and have fun, but they're also learning to lay on their back. And then once they get past more of that walking age, you can really put them in swimming lessons because we want them to learn the safety of asking for permission, knowing how to get back to the side. They can jump in and immediately turn to the side and grab it versus getting out too far And so we start as early as 6 months, but it's never too late to start.
If there's parents out there watching and they don't know how much they cost or if they can afford, does the YMCA offer programs?
Absolutely. As a YMCA, we are a nonprofit, and we also have financial assistance both for our memberships and our programs. So you don't need to be a member to take classes at the Y or participate. And you also don't need to be a member to qualify for our financial assistance. So we have information on our website. Stop by any of our 14 locations across the metro. We'd love to help you and make sure you get swimming lessons because it's a life-saving skill.
And correct me if I'm wrong, there's a pretty big event going on, the biggest swimming lesson. Can you explain this?
Yeah, absolutely. The last week of June, at our Gretna Crossing YMCA, we are going to be a part of a national day where it's the world's largest swimming lesson. And so our hope is to offer water safety classes for 200 kids or more that morning. You can just go onto our website and get signed up. Great. And we'd love to introduce you to water safety. And it's at our Aqua Center at Gretna Crossing as well.
We're talking a lot about kids.
Yeah.
Okay. There are a lot of adults who don't know how to swim. Mm-hmm. Is it ever too late to try to start?
Never too late to learn how to swim. And learning to swim isn't just floating on your back. It's really being comfortable in the water. And we want you to be comfortable and know your limits so that when you take your kids or your grandkids or you're the fun aunt and uncle, that you are in the water and can be and feel comfortable being within arm's reach of your kids or your nieces and nephews, grandkids. And so it doesn't have to be floating in the water. It's a lot about comfortability and being able to save yourself so that you can have fun in the water.
Are there adult-specific classes?
Yes, we have adult learn to swim classes at our locations as well. Yeah.
Missy, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Great information.
Thanks.
Before you soak it all in this summer, you need good sunscreen. Consumer Reports is here to help with their annual ratings. Here's Chronicle's Madison Perales.
From sprays to lotions, Consumer Reports tested more than 100 sunscreens this year. To test for SPF or sun protection factor, a measure of protection from the sun's ultraviolet B rays, the ones that cause sunburn and contribute to skin cancer, technicians apply a measured amount of sunscreen to small sections of skin, then expose it to those areas to controlled UV light to see how well they actually prevent sunburn. For water-resistant sunscreens, panelists actually soak in a tub for up to 80 minutes. Depending on the product's water, resistance claim before the UV exposure.
A lot of the sunscreens in our ratings did not meet their SPF claim on their label, but that doesn't mean that they still don't protect you against the sun's rays. Any sunscreen is better than no sunscreen.
Consumer Reports also tests for UVA protection. Those are the rays linked to aging as well as skin cancer. By shining UV light through sunscreen-coated plates to measure how much gets through. At the top of CR's rating with a perfect overall score, Copper Tone Water Baby's Lotion SPF 50. Among sprays, Eucerin Advanced Hydration Spray SPF 50 came out on top. So a lotion or a spray?
It's easier to see how much you're applying and to get better coverage with a lotion. Sprays can be good, they're certainly convenient, but they also carry some risks. You can inhale them, they often blow away in the wind. It's not easy to see how much you're applying to your skin.
Bottom line, testing shows not all sunscreens perform the same, but using one and using it the right way can make all the difference. For Consumer Reports, I'm Madison Perales.
Thank you, Madison. Still ahead on KETV News Watch 7's Chronicle, having fun in the water doesn't just mean pools. We're here to tell you about some alternate water fun for those who aren't looking to go poolside. That's when we come back on KETV News Watch 7's Chronicle.